Hey there, action fan, it's RWBY review time. Today, it's the Season 2 finale, Episode 12, Breach. The episode begins with Jean getting a call from RWBY that's mostly noise. So before their mission is supposed to start, Jean sends Team Juniper's Vertibird toward the center of town following the sounds of sirens and screaming, and into the middle of a pretty sweet action scene. So Team RWBY's kicking, then Team Juniper starts kicking, then the army drops off a load of Terminators and they start kicking. And then Team Coffee,
whoever the they are,
shows up and start kicking. Meanwhile, Cinder and friends are kicking for some mysterious and probably evil agenda. And finally, Glenda the Good Witch of Kickin' shows up and she's like, this hole. And she closes the breach with her crazy Majo superpowers. And the episode ends with Cinder saying that the big plan was a success. Somehow. Roman's in the cooler under the general's supervision. Oz gets chewed out by the Shadow Council from the Avengers. And Adam is apparently the new man in Cinder's life. I approve. Oh, and in the ending stinger, it's revealed that the lady in the Garrus mask is Yang's mom. Or cousin. Or possibly identical twin sister with different colored hair. Look, it's hard to tell how old anyone is supposed to be on this show. Okay, so if you couldn't tell, this episode kicked...
You don't say. I had no idea.
The action was fan-frickin-tastic. Everybody got to do what they do. RWBY chops stuff in half, Yang punches stuff, Blake...
We get it, Private. Move on.
And Jean kills a bear. And it's all set to an awesome hard-rockin' soundtrack. The biggest problem with this scene is actually Team Coffee. As an introduction, this was not good. We've sort of seen them before, the Vieira girl being the only one I know by sight at least. So they show up, they kill a bunch of Grimm in an acceptably cool way, but it feels like when you're around a group of people who you don't know, and they're all like best friends and talking about stuff you weren't around for, that's irritating. And that's Team Coffee. I can get behind self-indulgent displays of coolness, but you kinda gotta earn it.
Kill stealing jerkwads.
I could also have used a little info on what exactly Cindy's scheme is. Her just mugging for the camera going, yes, everything is going according to plan. While she checks out her cuticles. That's not intrigue building, that's just tiresome. Yang's, palette swap actually worked a lot better, because we've had so much build-up about Yang's past and her mom and all that stuff. Okay, now it's time to break down the good and the bad in RWBY Season 2, Episode 12, Breach. On the good side, Team RWBY kicks, Team Juniper kicks, Team Coffee kicks, Cinder and the gang kick, the Army kicks, the staff of Hogwarts, I mean Beacon, kicks, and they all kick together. Also Yang's mom. On the other hand, Team Coffee is apparently way cooler than I am.
Oh, how hard is that, really?
So I can't sit at their table during lunch. And the intrigue isn't working mostly because they're not giving me the information I need. But in spite of that, RWBY, Breach, kicks enough to earn itself a 4.5 out of 5. If you're interested in more reviews of anime, movies, TV shows, comic books, or video games, check out my channel on YouTube at StupidPrivate913, or find my Facebook and DeviantArt pages for video updates and more. Thanks for watching.
Hey kids, today's show is brought to you by the letter 4 and the number potato! I'm a stupid private.